Alright, welcome to my Mecha Morty bundle gameplay and review video. First of all, if you haven't seen the quick trailer, let me show it to you right now. It's one of the best ones I've ever seen for a reveal trailer. Here you go. So as you saw, that of course mimics the Brute Squad loading screen that we have here, but instead of the actual Brute coming, it's Mecha Morty. How absolutely awesome is that? So the Mecha Morty bundle is $2,200, and it comes with a lot of stuff. So you get Mecha Morty, of course. You get Morty's backpack, which features a Mr. Meeseeks box in there, and he'll play an important role here in a second, you'll see. It's got the Space Snake, which is reactive. This is actually the Pickaxe. And as you can see on the right, it says glass breaks when striking weak points with the Space Snake Pickaxe. And it shows you when you swing, the glass to his astronaut helmet actually breaks, which is way cool. Then we got the copyrighted Get Swifty emote. Oh, I forgot I turned my music back on. So that is 100% copyrighted and it's synced. I'll just go through it real quick there. And then we've got the Look at Me, I'm Mr. Meeseeks rap. How awesome is this? A reactive rap that actually features Mr. Meeseeks when you shoot it. Let's see if I can trigger it. There we go. There's Mr. Meeseeks. Now, if you've never seen Rick and Morty, you probably have no idea of any of these references, but there's a lot of lore here for Rick and Morty, and I love it. But my job is to do a gameplay and review and let you know if it's worth spending 2,200 V-Bucks on. Now, of course, you could buy them all individually. Mecha Morty is 1,500. Space Snake is only 800, which I think is a great value, but we'll see in game. Get Swifty is only 500. And Look at Me is 500 as well. Pretty sweet. So the first thing I noticed is that he has a lot of facial expressions. So let me show you some of these emotes. Look at his face here. He's kind of got that relaxed, half eyes open face right there. Just content. Now watch when I do this one. I guess he kind of has the same face there. I thought it was different at first. His eyes aren't as closed. Pointed out here. There's that squinty look. Now he looks scared to death in this one. Look at his eyes. He doesn't do the half-closed thing. And look at this one. Scared to death as well. So I don't know. He's just got a lot of facial expressions. Pretty cool. So he looks very strange when he drops. As you can see, his actual legs just dangle there. Let's see what happens when we deploy. The robot actually grabs hold of the glider, which is as expected. But those legs, it just doesn't look right. I don't know. Let's free fall. They kind of just dangle there. So if you've never seen Rick and Morty, this mech that he's using is one that his dog Snuffles actually used in one of the early episodes. And he could talk, utilizing it. But I don't think Morty ever got into it. But that's probably the only way they could get him in the game, because he is a little child and he's very small. And of course we don't have kids in Fortnite because of their stature like that. They have to be adult size. Boy, this is an animated pickaxe. Is this the first ever bendy pickaxe like this? It just feels weird. It's hard to explain. Alright, so first let's take a look at the pickaxe. Here we go. Here's the pull-out noise. So if you listen carefully, you can hear the hiss that the snake makes, which is way cool. So this pickaxe is from a more recent episode, which is one of my favorites actually. Morty gets bit by this snake in space and then they kill it. And because they kill it, they have to send a replacement snake to the snake's home planet, and it just goes bizarre. I mean, there's Terminator references, there's Back to the Future references. It's just absolutely incredible. And he actually wears this astronaut outfit in the show. So let's see if there's a contrail. Yeah, there's a white, almost claw-like contrail, and you can hear that hissing again. I love it. How about a splash effect? Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, light blue. That's kind of neat. It's just so weird banging a snake against things. It's almost like animal abuse. Look at it, just beating the wall with the snake. That's crazy. I'm really a fan of this pickaxe, though. The way it bends and kind of is animated like that, it's just unique. Definitely unique. Okay, so the reactive feature... Wait, let me see if I can point it out. Yeah, look how bendy and curvy it is. Weird. And then if you stand still, you'll see he'll hiss at people like that. Try to bite him. So, like I was saying, the reactive feature is that when you hit a weak spot, the helmet should break. I don't know how much it breaks. We're going to see here. So we're going to hit a weak spot. I can't tell. Is it... It's supposed to be breaking. There, it broke. Let's see how much we can break it. Maybe it'll break all the way. Or is it just that one piece that comes off? You can see it's still broke right there. I imagine if I put it away, it's going to fix itself, but let's keep on going. Did it break anymore? It's really hard to see. Oh, maybe that's the only part you can break. I mean, you can see the glass flying off, but it doesn't appear to break any more than that. So, again, as you can see, it's broke. You can see the cut shards there. Let's put it away. And now it's back. So first hit does nothing. Yeah, it just breaks instantly when you hit that first circle. So it only takes one weak spot. Let's put it away, pull it back out again. Let me hit this stronger one. Let's see. You can see the glass shattering. That's cool. Okay, we hit it 1,000,000 times. Yeah, that's about as much as it breaks right there. I was kind of hoping the whole thing would break off. But as soon as you put it away and pull it back out, it regenerates. But that's kind of cool. A nice little reactive feature. I'm liking these weak point reactive natures because it doesn't take much effort. Everyone hits the weak spots. They try to hit the weak spots. But that also changes the splash effect. So again, normally you get that awesome blue. Actually, it kind of looks like glass is breaking anyway, even though I'm not... Okay, maybe that always happens. I was going to say it changes the splash, but no. That glass always tumbles down. Interesting. But like I was saying, it's good that it doesn't require eliminations, because not everyone can get an elimination to activate a reactive feature. But everyone, or anyone, can hit a weak spot, which is why I really like those reactive features. I don't think the backpack does anything. You can see the unzipped part kind of goes up and down when you jump. And so does the snake. He's got some nice physics. And you can't really see much of Morty at all. So if you're building a combo around this, he's got a nice yellow shirt, but you can't see it from this perspective. Only from the front. So let me spin him around real quick. He has nothing that glows that I can tell. Closes his eyes there. Let's do tippy tap. Where's my tippy tap? There it is. Yeah, I don't see anything glowing. So, as gigantic as he appears in this, he's kind of low-key. Because nothing really stands out. He's not animated. The wrap looks pretty sweet on him. Ooh. I don't like how it covers half the gun. I mean, you don't really need to see your gun there, but... I don't know, that looks kind of obtrusive to me. I don't know, though. That looks kind of obtrusive. You really only need to focus on the crosshairs, but a lot of your screen on the left is just covered. And you can't even see his mouth. Like, look right here. His whole head is blocked by that mechanical arm right there. So that could probably bother some people. And it definitely blocks your wrap. Like right here, we should see the full wrap effect, and you can't see squat. It's literally just the tip of the gun. But that's just a minor annoyance. Let's get an limb and see if he's secretly reactive anyway. I didn't see anything happen there. You know what? I'm dumb. I didn't put his reactive wrap on, did I? Whoops. Why did I put Rick's portal on there? I figured he didn't have a wrap, and he actually does. I'm so dumb. I'll fix that in a minute. Okay, so the Meeseeks box doesn't appear to do anything. I can't believe I did that. I was hoping after a few eliminations, maybe he would pop out, but nothing. That's okay. So it's playing the music, but I'm going to mute it so I don't get copyright struck. I kind of want to do this in a real match and see what exactly it does when someone syncs up. So I'll try that when we put on the wrap as well. We'll see. Well, look at this. I just backed out and I got a gift from Learn to Earn, and it's the Mecha Morty bundle. I was wondering how I got it. I didn't see any gift whatsoever, and here it is. Thank you so much, Learn to Earn. I love you. You are the best. Truly appreciate it. Alright, so here's the wrap. Again, you can't really see it because it's covered up by this mech suit, but let's fire. Oh yeah, you can't even see the Mr. Meeseeks. We'll have to check out in replay mode. How about on the shotgun? Well, that's a little disappointing. Alright, so I was in a pre-game lobby, and I did get Swifty, and some guy did it with me, and what I saw, I didn't think it was the actual synced emote. But then I got Jack in here, my son. Now let me get Swifty and watch what happens when he syncs up with me. And that's exactly what I saw. I thought the guy in the pregame lobby was doing the shanty for a squad. Because isn't that what he does in that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I saw him doing that, and I was like, what? But sure enough, this is what the synced emote does. So one guy raps to get Swifty, and the other guy just bangs on a tambourine. So that part is a little disappointing.
Wait, this is the Morty emote for the...
Yeah, let's get Swifty. Yeah. This is the Rick dance right here. This is the one Rick had. Oh, I guess it's not quite the same. That's like a drum. Okay, so they are different. Alright, let me do mine again. Alright, now do mine with me. Yeah, so this is a literal tambourine, and the other one's a drum. Alright. Alright, so before we end the video, let me show you exactly what happens when you hit the reactive spot with the pickaxe. And of course, this is the reactive feature. So as you can see right here, the snake astronaut is fully encased in his helmet. Okay, so you swing once. Let's see if anything happens. It shouldn't, because I didn't hit the weak spot yet. I created the weak spot right there. But you can see the glass actually breaks, even though it didn't really break on the hit. Now this second swing should hit the weak spot and should break it. Let's see if it actually does right here. So there's the glass breaking again, but actually I don't see it breaking in replay mode. Don't you glitch out on me. Well, I guess it doesn't show up in replay mode. What the heck? Because in game, that actually broke it right there. And I hit the weak spot. What in the hey, better? I guess you can't see it in replay. Because I showed Jack right there. I said, hey, look at this. Well, that's disappointing. Huh. Okay, well, I guess you can't see that. Oh, Jack, you blew that car up on my face? Alright, so lastly, here is the wrap. So you can see it's this nice bluish green color, more so blue. And then when I fire, the Mr. Meeseeks characters should pop up. I've got it in slow motion. There's one. That's pretty cool. So there's all different designs for Mr. Meeseeks. There's number 2. Number 3 appears at the end of the weapon. And number 4 is right in the middle. Is there more than that? I can't remember. No. And then nothing appears to happen after 4 shots. So then I do rapid fire here. So after 4 shots, nothing else happens. I mean, it kind of flashes a minute, but that's about it. And then they fade away as quickly as they came. Pretty cool. So there you go. That is my review and gameplay on the Mecha Morty bundle. In my opinion, I think it's worth 2,200 V-Bucks. The only disappointing part is the back bling. I feel like they could have done something a little more with this, especially since they teased the Mr. Meeseeks box, but that just could be a reference to the wrap, Look at Me, because that one does actually have Mr. Meeseeks on there. But you get a nice pickaxe. This is the highlight of the bundle, in my opinion. Reactive, the glass breaks, it's got a nice animation, it's got a splash effect, a contrail, it makes the hissing noise when you swing it and pull it out. I love it. Just a great pickaxe, very unique. Then you've got the synced Get Swifty emote, a nice reactive wrap, and the skin itself, in my opinion, is better than Rick. Between Rick and Morty, I'd rather have Morty. Jack, what do you rate this bundle out of 10?
10.
Jack with his 10 out of 10s. I don't know if I would give it a 10 out of 10, because like I said, there are some nitpicking details, such as when you aim down sights, it's very obstructive, and you can't really see anything of Morty from the back, just his dangly legs and his big, round, circular head. But it's a solid bundle for 2,200. If you're a fan of Rick and Morty, you gotta get this. Absolutely gotta get it. The trailer for this character reveal was awesome as well. I think they did a great job on this. Everyone said it was impossible for Morty to come to Fortnite, and they found a way. Mecha Morty, I'm cranking 90s, Jack. I'm cranking 90s. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code,
which is Tabor time.
Which is Tabor time.